you know what it is. Really stick on the ground. And I'm rocking with that Chestnut Checkers TV cake ass.
Already.
Man, a while back, man, probably a couple months ago, I was making these videos about these two people right here. It's a husband and wife, right? Now they were running around Houston, stealing people deeds and shit from their houses. Like, you have like an abandoned property or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They go and they claim ownership of it some kind of way. They go downtown, do the paperwork, and get the deed put in their name, so they be the owners. Then they backdoor and turn around and was selling the houses, you know what I'm saying, to like illegal immigrants and shit like that. Cash money, they cashing out. They had did over like, if I ain't mistaken, 70 something of them. You know what I'm talking about? So imagine that money. You know what I'm saying? You sold 70 something houses. Alright, so they was buying land and all that there too. So they got caught doing it. They went to court. Civil court, mind you. The judge told them stop doing it. That's all they did, right? Alright, they caught him again. The news camera caught him again at the courthouse after the judge told them to stop doing it. They trying to do some more deeds, right? Boom. So they got caught again. So they was supposed to appear in court again. So mind you, they ain't even arrest these people. Now the people that's losing their houses, man, they got to go through all kind of red tape trying to get their property back. Meanwhile, these people got the money. They living their best life. They balling. You know what I'm talking about? So they were saying that they couldn't. I could never understand. Like, damn, if they falsely then took ownership, but ain't that fraud? Fraud ain't a crime. What's going on? So come to find out, they didn't have no certain laws or whatever that went against you know, that they can charge you for this shit they doing. So I guess now they done figured it out, cause they done arrested their ass, y'all. I guess they probably kept on going. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't they? They wouldn't get popped, but they done got caught. So now we finna check this out, cause I done made 2 videos about this already in the past, and I kept wondering why the hell y'all can't take these people to jail. You know what I'm talking about? But let's see what happened. Let's go.
February prompting civil law.
A husband and wife under arrest, both accused in what's being called a massive deed fraud scheme.
ABC 13 broke this story in February, prompting civil lawsuits and ultimately getting 40 properties returned to their rightful owners. But the accused fraudsters still weren't facing criminal charges, that is, until last week.
ABC 13's Luke Jones is live at the Harris County Courthouse with more details on this one tonight. Luke.
Yeah, last week is when both husband and wife were indicted here in Harris County. The wife also facing separate charges in Montgomery County. That one, a completely different investigation. The sheriff's office there says this all started with an Eyewitness News report. Jarin and Alba Martinez now in separate jails tonight after an 8-month investigation into what authorities call a deed theft scheme. Deeds forged and property sold, they say, without the rightful owner's knowledge or permission.
I didn't think that it would take nearly as long as it did.
Real estate agent Tracy Brandon blew open the case in February. Michael Scranton had asked her to sell his half-acre Acres Homes lot, but she soon discovered, at least on paper, he no longer owned it. Scranton says his signature had been forged on the property deed.
That's not my signature. You know, it's crazy. Somebody just sign your name and you know, claim your property.
After Scranton filed a lawsuit against Martinez, she agreed to sign his property back to him, but continued to deny wrongdoing.
You don't steal land.
No, para nada.
Our colleague Maya Shea's reporting prompted the clerk's office in Montgomery County to proactively comb its records. Court documents show they uncovered 2 fraudulent deeds with Alba Martinez's name on them, both for the same house in Porter, which he ended up selling for $25,000.
See, that's why I said in them last videos, bro, if you own some property, somebody died, left you some property, some land or whatever, check your shit from time to time, man. Because if it's just sitting there, you got people out here that's piranhas like this lady right here. She'll go around and find out certain things You could go down to I forgot the name of that office, but they'll give you a printout of all of the properties that's vacant, that's for sale, and this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? She'll go and see, go check that shit out. Boom, she'll do the paperwork on this shit. See, old boy say, wait a minute. The only way he found out, because he decided he getting ready to sell it, so he had to get his paperwork together. Lady say, you don't even own this shit. What? Yeah, man, you gotta check your shit, man. You gotta, I can't remember the name of that office you go down to. I'd have been down there before. They give you a booklet, you know what I'm saying, to print out all of the properties that's foreclosed, all of the properties that's, you know what I'm saying, available to be bought or whatever the hell, and they'll show you, you know, who own them, all that shit, man. Yeah, you gotta do that. Let's keep going.
To do
Worth a combined, Martinez was arrested Thursday in Montgomery County on charges of theft and forgery. Last week, she and her husband were indicted in Harris County for stealing 7 properties worth a combined $1.6 million. Although the Harris County Attorney's Office says the fraud was larger in scale, to the tune of 40 properties. All returned to their rightful owners in August as part of a default judgment when Alba Martinez failed to show up to court hearings in the county's lawsuit against her.
Justice is finally being served, but I wish that it would have happened sooner.
It might not have happened at all. Had Scranton and Brandon not sounded the alarm.
No shit.
I'm glad I could help.
And Brandon says a lot of these fraudulent deeds contained fake notary stamps, so she's wondering maybe if staff at the county clerk's office had at least Googled the names of these notaries, they'd have known they were fakes and could have flagged this a lot sooner. Reporting live downtown tonight, Luke Jones, ABC 13, Eyewitness.
They talking about if the people would have flagged and known they fake. Man, shit, how the hell they supposed to? So they supposed to do that as this research. I guess they wasn't thinking of nobody pulling this scheme off. My thing about these two people, old girl speaking Spanish. Now I don't know if she don't, when they catch up to her, she speaking Spanish. So I don't know if she just faking like she don't know English or if she not from here. You know what I'm saying? If she not from here, if she from Mexico, El Salvador, Honduras, whatever the hell, you done made all that money. Why you ain't left? Y'all supposed to left. But see, I guess they thought them people wasn't gonna get them. But it took Montgomery County. You see that? It took Montgomery County to go ahead and file them charges. Montgomery County don't play around. They don't fuck around. Montgomery County say, oh, they found out, boom, they locked their ass up. Then Harris County come back, oh yeah, we got them on 7 too. What, man? Y'all been knew that these people had. Why y'all couldn't file charges? That's what I'm tripping on. Why y'all couldn't file? Montgomery County, all they had to do was catch them doing it one time. Bam, bam, lock their ass up. Then Harris County, I guess they don't want to look bad or whatnot. They come back, oh, we got 7. But we know it was at least 40. Well, why the hell you ain't charging with 40? Like, what the hell? I think they be trying to cover that shit up because you see what old girl said. If the office would have just did more research, checked the notary stamps, they would have. So now it's making it seem like they ain't doing their job. So they not probably want to charge them for that shit because that making them look bad like they ain't doing their job. You see what I'm saying? But that's some bullshit though. But the people finally got their house back. But what about the people that were buying the houses? The money they lost. But they already knew it was some fuck shit though. How you gonna buy a house and property for 25 bands? Come on, man. Come on. I don't give a damn where it's at. The ghetto projects, 25,000? No. But they say she was selling them to illegals. So maybe the people that she was getting them from, they were down with the fuck shit too. You know what I'm saying? So they just lost their bread. What about the money though? Them little fraud charges they got, man, that shit ain't gonna hold no weight, man. Them people gonna burn out. Now they probably catch out. If they burn out, they probably for the deal. Shoot, because they say them 7 houses, 1.7 million, but they did 40. So you do the math. What? Shit, 7 going there 5 times. So what that is? 5, that's 8-9 million. If my quick math is mathing, shit, they finna be gone if y'all let them out. No, I'm talking about. But at least y'all can be safe now knowing, you know, I'm talking about they gonna start arresting niggas if they steal your shit. But like I say, if you got some kind of property out there, you got a house that's abandoned, run down, you got a house that you fixing up or whatever, you better check on that property, man. Go check your paperwork, make sure the motherfucker's still in your name. You know what I'm talking about? For Alba Martinez and Jose been sold your shit. You pull up, this a whole other people living in your house. Nine's gonna take you what they say. That been since February. It took them people 8 months to get their properties back. Shit. Y'all like the video, man. Comment, subscribe, share, all that there, man. Move slow, think fast for sure. We out here.